The BC Lions are 4.5-point favorites over the Toronto Argonauts on Friday night when the two teams clash at BC Place Stadium. Nathan Rourke will make his fifth straight start for the Lions, coming off back-to-back double-digit wins over the top two teams in the East Division. Meanwhile, the Argonauts are coming off a tough loss to the Red Blacks, during which Chad Kelly threw 4 interceptions, 2 of which were returned for touchdowns by veteran DB Damon Webb. Can the Lions keep the good times rolling, or will the Argos bounce back?
Well, this is really a battle between Rourke and Kelly in the narratives, right? Both QBs coming back mid-season, have had some shaky moments, have also put up some yardage in their starts. And of course, the thing that nobody seems to be talking about heading into this week, Hodge, Nathan Rourke is also the guy who called out the CFL for their handling of the Chad Kelly investigation months ago, was very public about it on social media, that he thought he should be out of the league. Now he has to play against him in a football game. Of course, on opposite sides of the ball, they won't face each other directly, but you have to think there's going to be a little bit of motivation on both sides here. Maybe Chad Kelly feels slighted. We know he's a guy who was said some things on social media in terms of making a list of the haters, and Nathan Rourke is a guy who is a moral citizen who has his beliefs and will want to prove them right as well. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. I think the Lions are a much improved team. I think they're the better team here than the Argos right now, but I'm not willing to pick them to cover the spread because I do think Kelly brings juice to that offense, and I don't fully trust BC's secondary right now. I'll take the Argos to cover.
Yeah, BC's defense is not what Ottawa's is right now, so I do like that matchup for Kelly. That being said, I am concerned about the Argonauts' defense. Wynton McManus was a limited participant in practice, working back from that groin injury he suffered a while ago, but he will not play in this one, and I think the Argonauts have certainly shown they've missed him. They've given up over 30 points in the last 2 games, and I just simply don't trust this defensive unit without Wynton McManus there. This front four, this defensive line that we were also excited about coming into the season has certainly been good, but they have not been dominant for a while now, even with guys like Jake Serezna and Florian Ermolade working their way back into the lineup. They have not been to the level we expected. That being said, BC is banged up, right, along that offensive line. I think Nathan Rourke's mobility can camouflage some stuff, but I'm a little bit concerned about how much time he's going to have to throw. Kudos to Alex Hollins for bouncing back these last couple games after a really tough streak for him in the receiving game. I'm with you, JC. I think the Lions are going to win this one, but I think 4.5 points is too much. I've got the Lions winning this one by a field goal. So with the line being what it is, I will take BC to win, but I'm going to take the Argonauts to cover.